Self-learning cybersecurity activity with TryHackMe. I chose TryHackMe as my base platform because it is made in such a way like it is very accessible to everyone. It has 600 guided lives and real-world scenarios. It eliminates barriers. Why TryHackMe? Practical labs, like there are like practical labs. It simulates real-world attack scenarios. Each lab provides immediate feedback, reinforces learners to practice rather than passive reading. A real-world scenario. It actually mimics a real-world scenario. Like if the new vulnerabilities or any uh, proof of concept comes out, so the TryHackMe is the one which allows users to like help. It helps explain those CVEs and like do actual perform those CVEs on a machine. Then there are beginner to advanced path. Like it's a very structured learning path from prerequisite security to high level knowledge like active directory hacking and all that. The learning process. So how it goes. So there is a one methodology. There is a like guided methodology it follows. First, the guided room, like where there are clear explanation, hands-on demonstration, and all that. And then there are virtual machines to be deployed, and then we can play practice around in that. And then there are some rooms in which there is like literally those rooms are directly a challenge. Like it's a CTF style challenge. You deploy the machine, you try to hack into the machine and get the flag, and yeah, each time there is progress tracking. Like even in the individual rooms we know how much we have completed, how much we have not, but overall progress tracking as well, like how many rooms have you completed, how many badges you have earned. And like there are streaks also which also motivates the user to come back tomorrow and continue learning. What are the technical skills I gained? I gained fundamental skills in networking and Linux. Not fundamental, like high level skills in networking and Linux. I could configure a whole network system by myself. Then web security skills like the OS top 10 vulnerabilities like SQL injection, authentication flaws, course bypass, accesses and all that. Then the vulnerability assessment, like I gave skills on identifying vulnerabilities and assessing those vulnerabilities and conducting security audits like the SOC teamwork, raising alarms, trials and all that. Digital forensics. A lot of the times I had to analyze digital evidence such as logs, Wireshark, TCP dumps and all that, and perform an incident response scenario. Malware analysis. Yeah, I gained practical malware analysis skills, uh, like like reverse engineering a malware, understanding how it works, the control flow of the malware and all that. Soft skills. I learned different tools over there, like how to work with different SIM tools and like analyze the logs and all that, and like filter out real world traffic from the advisory traffic, and how to raise an alarm, how to block those attackers and all that. Lastly, the most talked about skill is Active Directory. I learned about all the Active Directory techniques and exploitation, including privilege escalation, curve roasting, enumeration of domain users, and all that. Essential tools which I mastered: Nmap, Nmap, and then there is another alternative to Nmap, that as well. Burp Suite, it's a very good tool for like HTTP security and interception and all that. Metasploit for Metasploit was used for like all the pen testing work, like creating a payload with using MSFNM, then generating a reverse TCP shell payload, then delivering those exploit and all that was done using Metasploit. Wireshark and TCP dump was used to analyze network traffic in real time as well as in passive scanning. Linux CLI skills. I know a lot of Linux CLI command line tools, like how to perform certain operation, like sysadmin operation, and also the basic operation like set command, find command, and all that. AD hacking set. I learned most of the AD hacking tool from which helps in performing attacks such as golden ticket, silver ticket, curb roasting, and all that. Tools like Bloodhound allow us to visualize the whole Active Directory domain mapping and how to get to the domain. Like tools like Mimicards and PowerView, they allow us to exploit Windows LSA processes and all that. The skills I developed: problem solving skills. I developed like how to manage and tackle problems. Communication skills, like I had to actually take a note of all the problems which I was solving, and so that I could use the notes for the future reference, analytical thinking, evolving like evaluating system like and all that, and then identifying vulnerabilities, self learning. Like I took the initiative to understand all those things by myself, so that's very good of me. uh, Career benefits and opportunities, internships and placements, like the skills which I learn in help me like practical security skills. Like if I go to an interview, I can showcase my skills. These skills also unlocks me like to the various certification courses I could pursue in the future, like CompTI, CEH, OSCP, and also these skills help me like gain higher education in this same cybersecurity field. Conclusion: TryHackMe is a very practical learning approach. Like it allows us to do hands-on experience and all that. It's a industry relevant skills. Like I learned all the new to major from the past to the future proof skills. It enhanced my solid like security foundation of myself. That's it. Thank you.